waiting room and admit people. Yes?
Yeah, admit all.
Admit
Yes.
all. Okay. Admit all.
Good morning.
Lots of people.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning,
Good
guys.
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Ana, Yuri, Heitor, Daniele.
Hey, Yuri, man. How are you?
Oi, Heitor. Good morning, man.
Morning.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Let me see
Ah,
here.
JUTX is because of Teixeira. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
All
Very
the extra shit. All
All
Lol,
makes
man.
sense now.
300 years
Makes
later.
sense.
Daniele's. Okay.
Heitor is with me with the coffee. Oh no, it's tea. Okay.
Today
Who
is
is with me?
all Anna.
Thank you.
Hi, Anna.
So let me see. No, nobody in the waiting room. Hello, guys. Good morning. How are you going? How's everything? Everybody with sleepy face?
I
Okay.
have my coffee, so I'm fine.
Yes, I
That's
want a
because
coffee. I don't have one right now.
that's
Okay.
because my camel.
Very good, very good. Guys, this is my first time here. I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, but I know you are gonna help me a lot, and this is gonna be really funny, okay? Let's go. Oh, Tracy. Let me admit Tracy here. Just a minute. And that's it. I'm a little bit anxious. The first time is always like that. And first of all, I need to say who I am. If you don't know me, I am Yuri Hayes. I'm teaching English here at eAprendi with Philip. I met Philip 2 months ago, I think. Philip, 2 months ago. 2 months ago, we met each other and we connect each other because of English. And this is the reason I'm here. This is the reason I'm here today with you in my first TNT. And I guess it's gonna be really good. Okay. You know the history about TNT, isn't it? I think you all know that TNT was created by Philip to connect people. It's not because of English. English is not the thing about TNT. English is important, but what's behind TNT is more important than English. English is the tool. What we get with English, it's more important, the connecting people. This is why everybody's here in a Wednesday, morning, and sometimes Monday morning, Tuesday or Friday night until 6 a.m. speaking English. Tracy knows about what I'm talking about. Heitor too. Friday was very good. And that's it. We are here because of this connection. And I think this is really something awesome, And today I want to talk about something that I know that all of you must have, okay? And now it's a good moment to have this, to feel this, that it's about laziness. Do you know what's it about? I think I can see some faces here that are a little bit lazy, I want to go back to my bed and sleep a little bit more. I know, I can see. Philip, Ana Paula? No, no, okay. Laziness. I want to talk a little bit about laziness, and after I want to hear some of you talk about this in your life. What the benefits, what the good points of laziness, what the bad points of laziness, what laziness can bring to us, and what laziness can, make a damage, in your job, I think maybe. Some students, psychologists, they tell that laziness is something good sometimes, but bad in the most of our time, because this makes you, don't be effective in what you are doing. So if you have a project, you're not going to do this project in the moment you have to do. Do you agree with this? Can you understand me? Is everybody with me?
Yeah.
Okay. And at some point they say that you can have some benefits from laziness, and these benefits can be when you are when you are lazy, you forget to do something in the right time, and you do it when the time is coming. Okay, oh my god, it's for now, I have to do it. And they say that at this point you stay very, very focused, on what you are doing, and you, in your body, you have some kind of hormones that makes you feel very comfortable with that. You focus and you see that what it's like if you were running a lot, to get the bus. Okay, the bus is going to stop and the bus stop, and you have to take the bus, and you, oh my god, I have to take this bus. And that's it, that's what happened. And I want to know what's your opinion about it. Okay, I want to ask
Let's
something.
split people in a small room. Do you know how to do that?
No, I don't know how to do that.
So you have
Okay.
breakout room option, and then you can.
Okay,
I think like we are in 22 people here, so maybe you can split in 3 groups, just 3, and then we can be
3 groups.
Yeah.
Who's the leader? Okay, we need to select the leader before, or
No,
they
just
select?
you just explain that we need a leader to
Okay.
make everybody speak.
Good. Okay, so we have to select a leader. I'm gonna put some in the chat, some questions. You need to answer these questions, and the leader is going to make people talk. Okay, you, the leader, need to handle this, because we need everybody to participate, to talk about this. And we have some questions, then you have to talk about it. Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
The breakout rooms.
No rush.
No, right.
Yeah, man.
No
Very
rush,
good.
take your time.
Very good.
Yeah.
Everybody accepting, and there you go. Fala, Yuri.
E aí, Mi?
Deixa eu só fazer um negócio aqui. Você separou em 7 salas. Então eu vou fazer o seguinte.
Ih, eu errei, foi?
Eu vou trazer todo mundo de volta.
Oh, meu Deus.
No problem. Então, the thing is, we need to split them in rooms so they can be together, like with at least
But how can I do this here?
when you click on breakout rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, let's wait everybody to come back. There you go. We're going back. Sorry about that, people. Did you have time to talk? I think that's enough. Yeah, we're finished.
Yeah, of course.
You guys are doing
I'm
this like
sorry. I'm sorry. What?
This TNT was the fastest ever. I loved it. Whoa,
Okay,
man.
bye-bye, everybody. See you.
Best hour.
Thank you. Thank you for
Guys,
being here. We have to
you,
go
you
now.
have to create a new type
Yeah,
of
I'm
TNT,
gonna-
like speedy TNT.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 seconds, go.
That's the result for procrastination. We procrastinated so much that we didn't have any content to talk. So we are back. Okay, was great having conversation with you guys. Please close the room. Okay, lock the doors and everything. Okay, who has the key?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, all right.
So
Like that.
I'm going to do this, and yeah. So recreating 3 rooms, 7 people each. Let's do it.
Okay, but here I don't have the pop. Okay.
No, but I'm
Yeah.
doing that. Yeah.
Okay, do this. Thank you.
No problem, man. Yeah, no problem. So,
Later.
Yuri, I'm going to make you a host again. And yeah, it happens, man. No problem. No problem. So
What-
you can, now what you can do, we have 2 options. You can join one of the rooms, okay?
Hmm.
So for example, you click on breakout room, just click,
I'm
and then
here.
you're gonna see the list, and you're
I'm-
gonna see that I am not assigned to any room, I think.
Yes.
So
No.
you can assign me to a room. Okay, so do that. You assign me to a room. Which room you want, 1, 2, or 3, whatever.
Okay, but I have to wait because you are gonna talk to me. Just assign you.
No,
and-
yeah, just assign. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to room number 2. And then you need to pay attention because there are people coming to the main room late. So being a host, it's not about you, it's about the others. So
Oh.
you're not here to be a speaker or to chat. You're here just to make the room comfortable. So it's another perspective. It's totally
Good.
different.
Good.
So you need to handle everything. So you are handling to make things work smoothly so people can feel comfortable and safe and okay. So you can join the rooms randomly, whatever you want. You can choose one to be all the TNT long. And by 10 minutes before we finish, like 9:50, you come back to the main room and you close the main room. So you're gonna see the close button. Okay, so
Wait,
9:50.
This I have to know this because
No
I can't make a mistake. Okay, when it's 10 minutes to finish. Okay, what do? I close.
Click
I
on-
click on the red button. Close.
Yeah.
Close all rooms.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
this. Close all
Just
rooms.
it. Yeah.
And the people are going to come back to the main room
Yeah, automatically.
automatically. Okay.
Okay.
Just this. I don't click in any other place. Okay.
Any other place. Okay.
And what do I do after that?
So now what you're gonna do, you need to send messages to them with
Send
your
them.
questions.
Oh my God! Yes, I forgot that.
No problem. You chose a very good topic. It's a very good topic. So laziness. Okay.
How can I send this message?
So you can do the
Broadcast a
following.
message to all?
Yeah, you can broadcast message to also, but when you choose to broadcast messages, you need to send one question.
One question.
Yeah, just one question because it's going to be confusing. So just pay attention here. Pay attention first.
Okay.
You can paste all the questions into the chat when everybody's here. When everybody's together, you can send the questions in the chat, okay? Or you can broadcast messages after. Okay, so what I do, I don't have questions handy for TNTs. I don't have it. So what do? I broadcast messages. So I choose a topic and I send them to the rooms, and then I broadcast messages. So the first one I do is introduce yourself. This is the first message. Okay. Introduce yourself.
Okay. Bro, okay, I've sent this message. Introduce yourself.
Very good. And then you are going to send like, it depends on the question. So what I do, I send one question and then I wait 3-4 minutes and then I send the same question again, just to warn them. Okay, because imagine you are in the group and you're gonna get a question, but not everybody is going to have time to answer that. So you wait a little bit, but there are groups that they are so fast, they don't talk much. So sometimes they, like a question, it takes like 3 minutes to finish. Everybody speaks about that in 1 minute each, for example. So you're gonna feel that. So you choose one question and you broadcast. And then you get the second question and you broadcast the second question. And then you broadcast the first one again, like in 5 minutes. You know, you choose, it's randomly.
I have 8 questions here.
Perfect. So just get one and broadcast now.
Okay.
You can broadcast now.
Broadcast. Well, what's okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
19. Okay.
19. So like in 5 minutes, you can choose another one. But you can do inside the room. You can go to a room. So you can go back and forward to rooms. You can choose room number 1, 2, or 3, and you can join, you can go out, and you join another one and go out. Okay, just with the breakout room option, you're gonna have the whole situation in your hand.
Okay, it's very funny, very funny. Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise because when you teach, you need to handle all of this. So you have lots of things to pay attention. So this is a very good exercise. Okay.
Okay, it's good. I like that. And so, okay, I see here I can join a breakout room and leave the breakout room just to see what's happening, just to listen to them.
Interact sometimes if you need to interact with them.
Okay, if they are not so okay.
Okay.
And okay, here in the breakout rooms options, I can see who is coming.
Yeah, you're gonna get a alarm sound. You're gonna get a pop-up alert or a sound.
Even if I am joining a breakout room. Okay.
The main room. People. So the flow is people ask to join the main room first. So you're gonna get. You're gonna get a pop-up. Imagine you are in the breakout room. You are in the small room.
Okay.
Then someone is late. Someone arrives just now. And you are in the small room. You're gonna get a pop-up. You're gonna get a alarm sound.
I got the pop-up right now.
Yeah. So then you admit someone. But esse é o ponto. Se você estiver numa sala do breakout room, you need to leave to join the main room to accept, and then you go back.
Okay.
Okay. So you get Tracy back to her room because she lost the connection. I don't know. So it happens. All right.
Where were you? What room were you?
Dick's room.
1, 2.
Dick's room.
Dick. Yeah. Try to find Dick, and then you just assign her to Dick's room.
Where is Dick here? Let me see. Where is Dick? Where's Dick? Dick's not here.
Ana Paula or
Ana Paula, yeah, I found it.
Very good.
Off room. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
That's it. It happens. So imagine you are in a small room and Tracy comes back because she lost connection. So you need to pay attention because she's going to be in the waiting room.
I know, I understand.
And then she's gonna wait and, oh, why can't I,
Where is
why
everybody?
can't I join again? Okay, rejoin. So
Okay.
then you go back to the main room, this room here, you accept, you assign her, and then you can go back to a small room to talk to people. Okay.
Funny. I like that because you know, you manage everything. It's good, very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's totally different.
Man,
You have a different level of English learning.
yes, a different level because you are listening more. You are, you know, handling everything. My problem, no, my questions is about the flow, you know, the flow of what I need to talk first about the history about TNT. I don't know if I said something wrong or if I have a script to say everything.
No, you have a guideline, but
Yeah, I read the guideline.
but
it's not so clear.
It's free. It's free. Yeah, yeah. We're going to work that better, the guideline, but it's like feel free to say whatever you want. Just like explain TNT, how it works. Just because it's important because sometimes we have new guests, people, the first comers, newcomers.
Message to new guests is important. Yeah, if you are
It's
new
always,
here, okay.
yeah. Try to, hey, who is new here? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Oh, welcome. Welcome aboard. Oh, hello. What's your name? Then you try to interact first, you know, and then you make the person feel comfortable. Because imagine the newcomer is afraid. It's new. They don't know what's coming up. They think it's like they are afraid because it's something new. And the internet, people are trying to do a lot of things that it's gonna harm people. So they are like, oh, is this a good place to be? So they are afraid, you know.
Okay.
So
what would you change, or what would you do that I didn't in my first, you know, in my first time, in my first talk, in the first minutes, what I said? What would you change? What Yuri, you can do this and not perfectly, but okay.
you did great. You did great. I would just say to welcome new guests if they are here. So ask, oh, who's the first time here? Who's new? So try to find the new faces and welcome them. The first time people are here, it's really important. It's really important to make them feel comfortable.
Let me admit two guys here.
So you need to talk, you need to pay attention who's coming, you need to accept, you know, there are a lot of things to not a lot, but it's like driving a car. When you drive, it seems to have a lot of things, a lot of gears, features, and everything.
When the people come late, how Bruno and Carlos, they are coming right now. I admit all in the main room, or I put them into the breakout rooms. I admit them in the main first.
In the main room, wait them to join, and then you just assign them. If you want to talk, very short talk, like 10 seconds talk. So, hey, welcome. I'm going to assign you to a room. We're talking about laziness. Okay, just that. Really quick.
Hello, Bruno. Bruno, can you listen to me? Let me write something here. Chat.
Yeah, if you want, you can just, his microphone is not working, so you can check. The
Yeah, I'm
microphone
gonna
is
check.
it's not there showing up. So you can just, hey Bruno, turn on your microphone. We can't hear you. And then you can just assign him to a room. Okay, so perfect. He turned him a microphone, so it's working, but he's muted. So Bruno, your microphone is muted, so we still can't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Good morning.
I can hear you, but it's very, very low.
Is bad my transmission?
What?
Yeah, now we can.
You can listen? I can hear you, but it's very low.
It's probably my connection is bad.
Oh, we can hear you now, but the sound, it's really low. It's really, you know.
Okay, Bruno?
So
can you hear
Yuri?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yuri, just assign him to a room. Assign him to,
yes, yeah. Okay. Okay.
So Yuri, the good thing is this is really, really hard to learn. You can't, or you don't need to control everything. You need to let it go. So if his microphone is not working, you're trying to help, it's not working, just assign him to a room. He's gonna fix it himself. So
okay.
You don't need to focus on one person. Like you have sometimes, imagine I got 70 people in the same room. So
70.
On Tuesday night, I have around 60 people every week. 60 people. Yeah, around 60 people.
Crazy.
So I can't think just about one person. I need to focus on the
group
wide view. So I need to get the overview. So what do I do is I let things work by itself. So people are going to help each other. They are not here because of you or because of me. They're here because of the group. It's not about us. It's not about me.
Yes,
so
yes.
That's why I really don't like when people say, and the new hosts, they are always saying, oh, this is a place created by Philip. You don't need to mention that. Please do not do that.
Okay.
Just,
sorry.
oh, this is no problem. It's okay, but it's not about me. It's about them. It's about, it's about the community. This is a community. This is the magic of a group. We help each other. So we get to know more people and people are going to help us. So that's why we have the leader role, we have the host, we have other people engaged, like a tour, for example, or other people. So, and then as much people get involved, we get them to be hosts, and then we bring more people. So you are building a family. This is a family. It's not about me. It's not my ego. And I really don't like, it's not that I don't like, but I feel like I don't need that. I don't need people to, I don't want people to tell my name that I created this. I don't care. Like, fuck off who created this place. The importance here is that we are together. Okay, so I don't like, imagine if I die tomorrow. I want this place to live. So I hope to live a lot, but I hope someone can handle this in the near future. So I don't need to be like every time in here. Okay, it's not about me. It's about the others. It's not about what I want. What I want from TNT. I don't want anything. I want to listen. I want to hear people, what they need, what are their needs. What do you need, Yuri, to be a good teacher? What do you need to be a better person? It's not about what I think. It's what you need. It's what they need. So that's why I always tell, you don't need to talk much. You just talk the basic. You introduce TNT, you make people comfortable, and then you bring them. So all of this that we are talking here, it's online. It's live on YouTube. Okay? So it's all
Yes,
live.
you got it.
Yeah. So this is good, because if we have people watching this, that's the truth. Okay, so we are just here for people. We are here to listen, to hear, to, like, every time I use listen, I also use hear, because I get confused sometimes. But we are here to hear people, what they need. So do they need English that much? Or what?
I
What else?
forgot the question.
I know that, but no problem.
Good. I'm okay. Just a minute.
You know, they are talking and they don't care about you. They are talking.
I know.
And,
I know.
and the topic, it's really good, because and don't take it personally, you know? Don't take it personally.
Just a minute. Esau Miranda. Okay. I'm learning a lot from you guys. A lot. I cannot measure. Yes. I cannot
Measure.
Yes. Esau.
Is always
Esau. Yeah.
Yeah.
Esau knows everything.
Hello.
Esau. Good morning.
I'm so late today.
No
Okay,
problem.
that's no problem. I'm going to admit the theme today is laziness. Okay, I'm going to admit you into a breakout room. Just a minute.
Thank you.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
So people on YouTube, they sometimes they don't realize what's happening. So we are two guys here talking about what are we talking about? So it's not related to the topic. So this is something else to work on. So for example, what do I do sometimes? I keep 2 or 3 people to talk about the topic in the main room. So
I understand.
But I didn't tell you that because it's going to be, you're going to be overloaded with information.
Yes. Thank you a lot.
Yeah. So
okay, we're going to learn it slowly, but it's good. It's been a good thing. I'm learning a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Talk more to me. I like to listen to you because you always say something very that's very sometimes it's uncomfortable to listen to you, but it's not bad. It's good because I learn a lot. You know, I always learn more when people say things directly. Well, hello, Daniele. Oh no, connect audio.
Yeah.
It's good, and I thank you for that.
Yeah, my pleasure, Yuri. My pleasure. I'm here to. It's really that I'm here to serve. You know, it's not about me.
You punch my ego.
Yeah, I know that, and I was the same, man. I was like me, but it's not about me. You know, fuck off me.
About us. It's about us. Yeah, it's not about me, but about us.
Yeah.
Carlos Daniele, can you listen? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Carlos,
Good morning.
welcome.
Thank you.
The
Yeah,
theme today is laziness, Carlos. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, just a minute.
Very good.
Here you go.
So this is what and it's really, you know, it's really hard to get new hosts, you know, it's to get new people and everything to build this. It starts with one person and gets another and another, and then we have like, just imagine we have
You can say I'm listening.
we have 1,600 people.
1,006
1,600
600 people where
in the TNT group.
Involved in TNT.
Involved, yeah.
Crazy. Lots of people. This is
So
magical. This is magical. It's something magical. I don't know how to explain, but I think I learned more in these 2 months or 1 month. I don't know exactly. Than I learned in my entire life about not about technical things, you know, technical aspects, technical things too. Okay, how to sell, how to speak, how to teach, and all this stuff. But things about life, about how to share and how important is to share what you know with other, and how important is to forget about yourself, because our ego is very strong, and this I don't know, this if your ego is very strong, you are very weak. You know, it's something that's, and when you start thinking about others, something happened, you know, inside us, because you're not shy anymore, you are not anxious anymore, you are not, man, it's really a miracle. It's fantastic, because I'm very anxious, I'm very, you know, shy, I'm very sometimes I'm afraid of talking, of communicate. And I have to say again, thank you a lot.
yeah, I'm just thinking, we are going to, I think we are going to, I'm gonna get all the hosts together this weekend so we can talk. We have actually a TNT for facilitators, like not a TNT, but a schedule. We have the next schedule is like in 2 months, I think. Yeah, it's going to be September 6th, our next meeting. But I think I'm gonna get like a quick one on
the facilitators.
Yeah, with all the facilitators. So I'm going to welcome new people. Yeah, that's a good one. You gave me you got me a good idea. So
really a good one, and I want to be there. Okay, September 6th.
No, we're gonna have this weekend, just the welcome aboard.
Okay, this weekend, Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday, TNT host.
What time is it? Do you know exactly?
In the evening. In the evening, does it work? Yeah.
Yeah, for me too. I don't know.
Yeah, like I can handle. Yeah, I can handle everybody.
You can handle. Yes, it's about what you were saying before. We cannot control everything. You have to choose a moment, and that's okay. Daniele. Hello, Daniele. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Daniele, the theme today is laziness. Welcome. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, okay?
Okay.
Just accept. Thank you. See you soon.
Very good, very good.
Good.
So, so it's going to be on July. What day is today? July 8th. So it's going to be July 12th.
Today's July 8th. Sundays, July 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 12. July. 12.
Encontro para te recepcionar e explicar o que é ser host do TNT. Te espero.
Very good, very good. TNT.
So, man, it's really that.
What time? You put 5?
Yeah, 8 p.m.
5 p.m.
8 p.m. 8 p.m.
The end of okay.
Yeah, the end of the day.
End of the day. Good.
So you see, it's like quarter to 10. So you can send out another question you want. You don't need to follow your all the questions. You can bring the last question you have if you want to.
What are the benefits or advantages? No, I'm going to put just one question. What are the benefits or no and negative effects of being lazy? What are the benefits or and negative effects of being lazy? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, laziness is a good thing. It's a good thing. Sometimes I search for how to overcome laziness, you know. It's important. And sometimes it's good to be lazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to, because you have to take a long rest, you know, a long time to rest. And what are you thinking about right now?
No, I'm thinking about the ego thing.
Ego.
Yeah, because
I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book.
What's the name?
I don't know in English, but I forgot the name. O ego é seu inimigo. The ego is your enemy, worst enemy. It's a very good book, and I stopped reading it because I don't know, I was very uncomfortable. But I'm gonna.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, man, it's
very hard. It's, you know, a punch and after other and other, and you, oh my God, I'm not that guy. No, I am that guy. I have to change.
Yeah. So it's all about ego, man.
Yes.
I hate that. I hate ego in myself, you know, and when I see myself with ego like so high, I try to make a difference about it.
Yeah.
But you know, that's the reason I created the TNT talk on Monday, because it's all about ego there. It's all about yourself. TNT talk on Monday. You have 15 minutes to put your ego out. That's the place to work your ego out. That was what I was thinking. I didn't realize.
But there you are going to speak. It's not.
Yeah. And when you speak, it's about yourself.
Yes.
You speak what's within yourself. You're trying to help. When I speak to you, it's not about, and I know it's confusing, but it's really, of course I try to help, but it's really about me, what I'm thinking and feeling. So you need to, it's really hard to split it out, because once you're speaking, you're working your ego. But then you need to be careful, because then it's all your ego, just your ego. And once you control that, you understand it's your ego, it's easier to put it out and to think about others, you know? And then you think about others. So TNT Talk, it's about ego. It's about getting your ego out.
I want to do this. I want to do this. But yeah, 15 minutes. It's like a TED.
Yeah, exactly. 15 minutes to spread it out. Yeah. Live on YouTube, just yourself. Just yourself, nobody else. Nobody else. Just yourself. It's a talk. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on eAprendi YouTube, and you are talking there for 50 minutes without anyone by your side. It's just you. It's everybody watching you, listening.
Ah, okay, yeah. You speaking, and nobody's speaking, and nobody's.
No, it's not a talk with people. It's just a speaking session.
And then you go out and okay, finish.
Yeah. That's the reason I didn't. It was going to be easy for me to be the first one to talk, but I think we have people. I just want to put myself out when we don't have people, but we have people now, so it's easier.
Oh, this is a good try. This is something good for against ego, because if I was in your place, it would be very hard to oh, I'm not gonna be the first one. I know this. I'm not that guy, I know that it's important, but others are important. But sometimes I have to wait and say, hey, calm down, man. Let people come first. They have a lot of things to say, to talk about, and you have to listen. And now it's 9:49, and at 9:50 I'm going to close all the rooms.
Close. Yeah. So
okay, what do I do after that? What do I ask? What do I say?
You just welcome them back, and then you say, oh, let's share some thoughts. Let's get some insights. So who wants to share? Who wants to be the volunteer? If nobody shows up, raise the hand or whatever, you just pick up one, because people are going to be shy. So you need to handle this. And if someone doesn't speak like in less than 10 seconds, you choose one. While you're asking or talking, you're like just browsing people's faces. Oh, I'm gonna choose this one.
It's good. Okay, I understand. You have to feel that. It's a feeling. Yeah, you look and okay, this one.
Do you understand?
They're going to. Huh?
Yeah. Do you understand how do I picture people now? How do I understand people when I'm selling, or when when sometimes I'm selling and I get the feeling and then I do something? It's because of TNT. I have developed all of this on TNT. Good. TNT is my master degree, on people. And it's been like more than 200 now, TNTs that I'm involved. And this is your first one. So you can just close the room.
Okay.
And
1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
All breakout rooms will close in 50, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People are getting back. So I always like to ask, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? How was it? And somebody just show up and say something.
I know that somebody's gonna talk about something first, because we have lots of people here, and lots of people, my God, 8, 7, 15, because Wednesday morning.
Yeah, can you imagine Monday morning at 7 a.m.?
More than 20 people here.
And it's the first time, so people are getting used to new times, new schedule. So next time we should have more, or at least the same, or around the same.
Okay, good point.
And you see that it was a good conversation because people didn't leave right after you said. So people were still talking there because it was good. So that's how you can understand if it was good or not. So if you quit, if you close the room and people are getting back too fast, you can understand that, oh, it wasn't good enough. So it was a good
point. Good point. Good point. Is everybody here? I think no.
Who is not here, please say something.
I'm not
here. I'm not here.
Let me see. No, I think everybody's here. Everybody's here. Okay, did you have a good time?
Yes.
Did you have a good time? It was
A great time.
a good talk, a good theme.
Yes.
Yes, a good time and a good fight.
What? What, Anna?
Was a good time and a good fight.
A good fight? Did you?
Yeah.
Fight? Why did you fight? Explain
because
that.
Dick doesn't agree with me. He's crazy.
Oh, not this again.
And what was the point? I'm curious about it.
Oh, no, don't do that. You don't want it to pull this thread.
No.
Don't expose. Don't expose.
What happened
now,
in
it's
the
a
small
surprise.
room?
It is a
Stay in
surprise.
small
It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Okay. Guys, I want you to share the high points of your talk, you know, of your conversations. I want somebody, the leaders, to talk just a little bit about it. Who is the first? Who wants to
Go,
talk?
Ana Clara. Ana Clara, the best
Ana
leader.
Clara, the best
Ana
host
Clara.
ever.
Come on,
yesterday.
let's talk.
After yesterday, no, Phil, you put her in a bad situation.
Yes.
Now she's the best host ever.
Now I need to be a leader because yesterday happened that. So we had a good conversation, a lot of funny because Fabio said a history about someone who is too lazy, and it was very nice. We said about laziness is like a behavior because you are doing something like studying and working, but you are not liking that. So you want to start to be a lazy person, and it's not a good behavior to be. I think that's all. It was very good. I'm a little nervous because I'm here with so many people, but that's it.
Good point, Anna. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. And anyone more?
Eduarda.
Eduarda, you need to call the person. The person is not going to come.
No, I was waiting for Ana Clara to finish so I can start.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
So in my group, we said like laziness is like a procrastinate things. And to overcome this, we have to create a routine and set up some goals. But it's not a bad thing because in your day off, it's a good thing to be lazy and just do nothing and just shut down the brain. It's like basically is this.
You've just helped me a lot because I needed to know this, how to overcome laziness.
Bruna said a fun fact, like an interesting fact that the brain is get used to shut down and do things and you're like don't like to get new things and learn new things. So we have to just do it, like count to 3 and just do it.
Okay, thank you, Eduarda. Thank you. Good point. And who who wants to share something more? I know that we had 3 breakout rooms, so we have another leader. Tracy, you want 5. You have to say something.
It's Mr. Lazy and Ana Paula. I just incite the thing.
Ana Paula is the Mr. Lazy. Do you want to share something with us?
Guys, I need to go. I have another meeting now. It was a pleasure talking with you all. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye, Jude.
Bye, Ju. Bye, Ju. Ju,
Thank you, Ju.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
Ju.
you. See you.
Bye, Juju.
Bye-bye.
I just want to say we need a class about lazy and procrastinating. Please arrive someone for say important things about it, because Dick is and he doesn't know what he's saying. He has no idea. He's saying a lot of shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that everybody is on their own houses, because this way we don't get physical, you know, just discussing. It's fine.
Peace, guys, peace, more peace. Okay, I think that's it. We have just 2 minutes here yet. Okay, I'm happy to be here with you. You make this happens. You guys make this happens and make us very, very happy this morning. You made me very happy this morning. Okay, and that's it. Philip, help me, because I don't know what. Bruna, you want to say something? Oh, okay, no.
No, I am just clapping, like everybody's clapping now.
I want to know something. Who is new here? We have someone here that is in
Danielle.
lazy. Oh, okay. Your first time. Who is? Please raise your hand. Nobody. Everybody here.
Yeah. I just wanna.
Sorry.
I guess Angel is new too, right?
Angel?
Yes, it's my first time here.
Wow. Welcome.
My first time too.
No. What did you
It's
think about
it's a very good experience.
Thank you.
Daniele too, right?
Daniele too?
Yes, my first time too.
Very
and
good.
did you enjoy it?
Yes, a lot.
Yes. So come to others TNTs. You are welcome. Okay, you and
Yes.
Angel, thank you for coming.
We have just a few words. It's not easy to be a host.
No.
There are a lot of things to handle, so it seems to be easy. And we do that for you, all of you. So Danielle, Angel, and all the others. We have this since 2016 for free. And we have Spanish, we have Italian, we have French, and we have now 10 English talks per week. So we have 10 hours for you to speak English for free, okay? So if you don't have money and you want to speak English, you don't need to spend money. Don't hire anyone. Don't pay for English classes. You can come here and speak, all right? And we are here to help you with that. Please share the link, the Telegram group. It's really important to us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Instagram. It's going to help us a lot. So I want to thank you, Yuri, for being a host for the first time. I know it's not easy and you did great. It was really good. And when you are a host, you achieve another level of your English speaking, because it's not about speaking, or it's not about grammar. It's not about a test. It's not about TOEFL, IELTS, CAE, CPE, or whatever exam you want to achieve. It's about people. We use language to connect to people, and that's what we do here. It doesn't matter if it's Portuguese, English, Spanish, French, Italian, German, Japanese, Arabic, or whatever. It's about getting a message on. So you have your message, you spread your message out. Okay, so we have a TNT talk on Monday, and it's 15-minute lecture. You have a speech in 15 minutes. So if you want to present something in English, just submit your proposal. I'm going to send this out on the Telegram. So if you want, next Monday, we don't have anyone and I need someone. So we're gonna have every Monday night at 8:15 to 8:30, 15 minutes to speak in English about anything you want. It's like a TED. If you want to talk about yourself, it's okay. If you want to talk about procrastination, it's okay. If you want to talk about laziness, it's okay. It's all about what you want to send out to people, okay? So I'm going to share the link. And again, Yuri, welcome, thank you. And people, thank you so much. Danielle and Angel, welcome aboard. Feel free to keep this talk on Telegram and we are there to help. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a good day, guys.
Yeah.
I
Thank
have
you.
to say
To complement,
Thank
only
you,
compliment.
everybody.
Yeah.
goodbye, guys.
It's 10 hours.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Only happy
Bye, guys.
hour. It's 8 hours, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
So,
best. Heitor is the happy
Next.
hour host.
Yeah.
Next,
yeah,
Mr. Lazy, Mr. Lazy is there.
Mr. Late.
next record.
that's record.
Endo was there. Endo was there.
Yes.
Endo
I
was there.
remember.
And
Endo
you,
Tracy.
Like a zombie,
Tracy.
like a zombie,
Yeah.
but a moss.
Yeah.
Oh, Tracy water. No, it's dangerous.
Yeah. So Danielle and Angel, we have a happy hour at 10 p.m. on Fridays, and it goes on Fridays all the night long. We have no time to finish. And
Yeah,
it's
we have a
already-
record.
We
Yeah.
have a record. Yeah.
Last week we got, I wasn't there, but people were there for 8 hours and 30 minutes, all together in a row speaking in English. So if you can't travel abroad, you can come to the happy hour
Yeah.
and have an experience in English
Like
with
that.
Brazilians. With
Very
Brazilians.
good.
The champions,
Very good.
Very good.
we can try.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And
Bye-bye.
I have to advertise today because I have a TNT today at 5 p.m. So everybody who's available, please come. We are talking about the life as a whole, you know, like we talked about being a kid, being a teenager, and today it's about being an older people, like elderly. So
Yeah.
it's fun. It's 5 p.m. today, so I hope to see you guys there. I'm sorry to being advertising here, but I have to do my thing here.
Merchandising. Yeah. The soul of the business, you know.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes, of course. I'm learning it.
Very good. So
very good.
gotta go.
Thanks,
Bye bye
guys.
everybody.
Go.
All right,
Bye,
bye.